Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for a story of lust, power, intrigue, courage, and astonishing beauty. Welcome to Shakedown. This is Argentina. Hurrah!
Can you believe it? We finished it.
All over Argentina, people share a cup of mate as they look forward to the day ahead. Here on Shakedown, we like to do as the locals do. So, on this week's show,
I get to drive in a rally car with Marcos Ligato. And I go on a chopper adventure to one of the stages with local hero, David Nalbandian.
This is Shakedown on AXN.
I play tennis with David and Carlos. Gracias. I become a gaucho for the day. That was galloping.
Mate, amigo.
Sí, gracias. And we bring you all the best action from Rally Argentina, of course.
Shakedown scales the dizzy heights as the Andes foothills come alive with the sound of rally. Rally Argentina. Last time out, all four championship contenders felt the full force of Rally Turkey. Starting with Marcus Gronholm. Despite his problems, which included debris piercing the underside of his car and the underside of his co-driver Timo Rautiainen, he came second, ahead of Petter Solberg, who had a few mishaps with a water splash and could only manage third. That's a lot better than Marco Martin. Mechanical troubles hit the Ford team hard and he lost ground in the title fight. That's because Sebastian Loeb took his fourth victory of the season and opened up a 9-point gap. As we reach the halfway point, who can stop the Frenchman?
The second largest country in South America, Argentina has the Andes as its backbone, Antarctica keeping its feet cold, and wild pampas growing all over its body.
Rallying in Argentina is all about red-hot action and passion in one of the best locations on the planet. We'll let the drivers pick out the things they like.
You can see some good jumps.
Big jumps.
Some good water splash. Nice stages.
Lots of spectators. Great atmosphere. You're gonna see a lot of nice girls. It has everything.
Argentina! Argentina! Argentina!
Rally Argentina is an extreme adventure. There are 3 million people here waiting in the mountains for the cars. So the 5 WRC teams ship their $1 million cars and $1 billion teams all the way here, only to watch them slip, bump and splash, skip, jump and crash their way through the mountain scenery. 400 kilometers, 26 stages, 3 days and 1 winner.
World-class tennis player David Nalbandian is from Cordoba and, like many locals, is a huge rally fan, so he jumped at the chance to play with WRC legend Carlos Sainz. Only trouble is, world-class sportsmen can be very, very competitive.
Sorry, we need one umpire.
Okay.
Are you available?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I can count.
No colors.
No.
No red, no white.
Okay. Are we starting from 0 now?
Okay.
Beginning of the game. New balls, please.
Come on, that's a choke or what?
No, it's fine.
It's 5-1.
We start from nothing.
No, come on. It's 5-1.
I don't want any more of this attitude. You were to serve first, please, Dave.
I serve first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah. 14-15. No flash photography, please. Out. It's out. Out. Oh. Out. Out. It's out. Game. Out. Game Nalbandian. Out.
Yes?
Out. Game.
What about the €100 I gave you?
That's it.
Champagne? Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Nice fair play.
Thank you.
Thank you. So have you guys met before today?
Not really. We met this morning and we decided to give you a match straight away.
Thanks.
Ay! Ay! you come here?
Okay. Right here.
Like this, yeah. And do like this.
Go like twice.
Fuerte, va. No. Come on, that's my partner. Come on. Ay. Come on, not bad, not bad. Muy bien, eh? Partner?
Thank you.
Not bad, not
Sorry.
bad.
Thank you. Thank you. Now you two are quite similar in as much as you're very good sportsmen, but you specialise in individual sports rather than teams. Of course, you both have teams behind you, but it's about your own individual achievements that is your game.
I think David has a small advantage over the rally drivers.
Why?
We are sometimes depending in a machine, and you know, if he's very well trained, he's very well physically, he's one of the best.
It's up to me.
It's
always.
always up to him. When you can be very fit, you can practice one rally very well. You can be leading a rally or a championship, and if the machine stops, then you can do nothing.
Yeah. And you're very good at tennis. Is there any sport you can't do? He's very good.
He played very good
Yeah.
also. No?
Is there any sports you can't do? No, it's true.
No, I do.
Like figure skating?
I can say that. I can say that he played good. I don't know if you can say that.
Okay. What's the strangest thing? The craziest thing? The most bizarre thing you've ever seen when you've been driving a rally car? In Turkey, what happened to Timo? It's not funny at all. It's not funny.
No.
It's very serious.
Something through Timo's seat, up in the Timo. I stopped.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. How's the
Still painful. Okay, it has been other things also, like horses on the road. Cow in Corsica?
a cow in Corsica?
Yes.
That girl with the tits out.
Is open completely.
Or she was just standing there?
Yeah, I didn't win the stage.
Okay, few comes to my mind. One is with Tommy in Catalonia filling up the car from the swimming pool.
But I think the most strange thing was last year in Greece when we had to drive 20 kilometers with an open bonnet. That was a bit incredible.
You never know what can happen to parts of your car or who you're going to meet on the stage.
So have you seen any strange things ever in your rally history?
Yes, some.
I've been driving so many rallies. I will have to think about that. once a giraffe on the legs, and when the whole dust disappeared, it was no more giraffe. And many other stories. One day I will maybe write a book.
Coming up after the break.
Please, go slow, very slow.
My big chance behind the wheel of a rally car.
Not too slow.
All the action from day one, and a once-in-a-lifetime Gaucho experience.
And you just flick that over your shoulder.
Hello, you're watching Shakedown on AXN.
So one of the local heroes here in Argentina, blazing a trail through the Production Cup and knocking on the door of the WRC, is Marcos Ligato. Hello, how are you doing?
Good, good. Waiting for the rally.
Yeah, must be very excited, very nervous.
Yes, we are home now. It's the more important rally for us. We're waiting.
All the Argentine rally fans can't wait to cheer for local hero Marcos, one of the top drivers in the Production Car Championship, just below the WRC.
You must love your job. What are some of the best things about your job?
The best thing is when you feel when you know you are driving the car and in that speed, the feeling is difficult to explain. It's something special.
Will you please let me have a go?
Okay, if you give me the car back, no problem.
In one piece.
In one piece?
In one piece?
Okay.
It's a promise, it's a deal.
It's a promise,
Yeah.
okay. Be careful, eh?
I will.
I have just one car, eh?
Okay.
This one.
This one. What a very nice car it is.
First of all, you will be my co-driver.
Okay.
I can show you how to do it. And after maybe I give you the car, huh?
Okay. So let's see how you feel.
You ready now?
Yeah.
Let's go. Are you comfortable there?
No.
No? It's normal.
I think I might use that to park when I get home. That was quite close. It picks up so quick. The speed it gets acceleration really quick. I'll try. Yeah. I am quite scared. That's pretty good. It goes really fast and really sideways and really close to stuff at the sides. Apart from that, it's really not very scary. Do you think you can trust me in your car?
Teacher?
You could teach me?
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's try. Okay, let's go. Okay. Good.
That's fine.
Please, go slow.
I will.
Very slow, eh?
Okay.
I need the car this weekend,
Not
eh?
too slow.
No, slow, very
Okay,
slow.
okay.
Like my mother. Huh?
Now, one thing I've always wondered, how do you start it? How do you start the car?
Okay, you must put neutral. Now, up that. And on. Okay. Okay.
Push. Okay, now. Good. Fantastic. Oh, stop. The car stopped. We are missing time, eh? Brake. Slow, I need the car. Yeah. Don't let me fast, eh? I'm gonna ride in front of them and brake, okay? Come brake.
Muchas gracias.
No, a pleasure, very.
So, that's just about the most fun I've ever had. How did I do?
Very good.
Yeah?
For me, your first time,
Yeah?
Very good.
I didn't hurt the car.
No, perfect. We have the car for the weekend.
Yay! My first, most important thing was to bring the car back in one piece, and I did it. You're watching Shakedown. It's 7 o'clock on Thursday evening. There's a crowd of 60,000 people, many of whom have been waiting 12 hours to see this. It's freezing cold. The Super Special is going to be awesome. Rally Argentina begins here.
I know you.
Yeah? What's up? Good, how are you?
Good program.
Well, the Rally of Argentina has kicked off in amazing fashion. The fans are fantastic, aren't you? See? Does everyone make some noise? This has been the Super Special, the beginning of Rally Argentina. So here's where it all happens, way down in the southern hemisphere amongst the spectacular scenery of the Andes foothills, with Rally HQ in Carlos Paz near the city of Cordoba. Have you seen the show, Shakedown?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Nice one. Thank you.
From Chile.
From Chile?
Yeah.
Cool. What's your name?
Pablo.
Pablo?
Pablo.
Pablo?
Pablo.
My name, Apollo.
Cola.
Fernando.
Fernando.
Go, 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 go,
best.
go, go, go,
go. Yeah. The best.
No. Ahí está entonces.
Maestro.
Bueno. Salud. Salud. Gracias. Sebastian Loeb first off the line, his mission in Argentina to win another rally and increase his championship lead. Not if Petter Solberg can help it. He's hoping to make ground on his rival. But it all starts to go wrong from the off with a stall. But he gets going straight away and back in the hunt. Not a good start either for Francois Duval. To the delight of the locals. But he too gets going again. Okay, this is Valle Hermoso, stage 6 of Rally Argentina. It's a 6th gear jump, they're flying here. Told you, that was Duval. His teammates Marco Martin and Michael Park were headed to the top of the leaderboard, but the car hit a rock and launched into a forward roll several times over in the biggest accident of their careers. Next, it was Petter Solberg's turn to run into trouble in Argentina.
20, line it into 2 right minus, right short, 1.
Those pesky water splashes damaged his car after he misjudged the speed. Then, to make matters worse, the already damaged car suffered even more damage at the next splash. This brought his Rally Argentina to an abrupt halt, although he did manage to get going again.
Oh, no.
But it was all fruitless. After putting out an engine fire, it was goodbye to any championship points for the Subaru. Unfortunately, Petter Solberg's car is retired. It looks like it was damage incurred for the second go through a water splash this afternoon. And it's particularly hard for these guys because Petter was winning faster stage times today, so he was going very well, but he's retired. So all these guys have got to go and tow the car, bring it back to service, and he's out of the Rally of Argentina, which is bad news. So the next move for the Subaru mechanics was to locate the car and bring it back to service for some much needed TLC. As if that wasn't enough of a headache, a little later Mikko Hirvonen lost 50 seconds when his Subaru spluttered through the water. He lost time but managed to get going again. Having none of these problems, Sebastian Loeb finished the day in third, while Marcus Gronholm fought a duel all day long for the lead with Carlos Sainz, with the Spaniard
finishing just 8 seconds behind him. It couldn't be closer.
It's very good to see you back here in one piece.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just really nice actually to be here. It seems like it's quite a big one, and it did feel like that. We were a little tiny bit to the right, which meant that we hit this rock, and it just catapulted the car end over end.
So you rolled end over end?
Yeah.
And then did it roll the other way as well?
I don't think so. I think it was pretty much just end over end, but it was enough to completely destroy the car.
You can just see that the roll cage is intact and everything else is buckled off.
I know, it's fantastic that that I can smile about it now and stand here and say that we were very, very lucky, and that's just down to the excellent job that these teams and these engineers do, because everything they do is not just for outright speed, it's done for safety as well.
Carlos, when we were at stage 6 today, you were the one car that flew higher than anybody else over the jump 8 kilometers in. You were going incredibly fast and it was very exciting to watch. Have you been pushing today?
A little bit. I think, yeah, we went flat out from the beginning, and tomorrow we will keep pushing.
Marcos, it's great to see you leading at the end of day 1. It's been a busy day though, and Carlos is right behind you.
Yeah, Carlos is pushing very, very, very good, and we have to fight to keep him behind us. So let's see what we can do tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, well done.
Thank you.
Now, before cars had engines, they were pulled by these babies. Now, of course, the four-legged creatures and the four-wheeled monsters have gone their separate ways. But here in the Sierras of Argentina, you find gauchos. And like rally drivers, they are nomadic and passionate and ruthless, and they can steer their rides through the roughest landscapes. Welcome to the world of 1 horsepower.
The best way of me showing you the farm and what the gauchos do here is if you get on a horse and we go out riding.
Okay. What does gaucho actually mean? What's the
Gaucho, the best translation really is a cowboy. Historically, they would travel the open pampas and they would get jobs from place to place.
Is that the right way?
That's the right way. And then you just flick that over your shoulder. So that, there you go. Boina, the facon.
Excuse me?
The facon, and the typical faja, which is a cummerbund.
So I'm becoming a gaucho.
You are a gaucho already.
You think this is the best way for me to see not only
this is the only way
the only way
to see.
So how often do you see a condor like that?
More and more nowadays. About 10-15 years ago there were none. Today you'll see on a daily basis.
That one for lunch, that one for lunch, that one for lunch. Move yourself. Oh yeah, here we go, there, blah blah. That was galloping. 349 less horsepower than a rally car, but it felt just as fast.
Brought the cows in?
Yeah, we brought the cows in. So I may have proved myself as someone who can ride a horse and gather in the cows and bulls. But they've got more skills up their sleeves. I'm about to watch it. Luckily, I didn't have to use my knife, but I've still got it. That's Rally Argentina.
Time for lunch.
Very good. So meat here is everything, and here's a classic example of an Argentine barbecue, all the different meats from those cows that we were herding earlier. See?
Yes. ¿Y esto qué es? This, what is it?
It's meat.
Matambre.
Matambre.
It's called kill hunger. Salud. Salud. And welcome. Salud.
Salud.
Coming up after the break.
All the best action from day 2. Another rally adventure, this time with my new friend David Nalbandian. Plus, busting some moves, tango style.
Welcome back to Shakedown.
With Marco Martin gone after the biggest crash of his career, and Petter Solberg's quest for points sunk in the water splash, Marcus Gronholm is the overnight leader as we head into day 2.
It's very early on Saturday morning, but I am at the most famous water splash on the whole of the WRC season. This is Santa Rosa de Calamachita. It's a high-speed water splash. Thousands of people are here to witness the cars coming through here very, very fast. One of the highlights of the WRC, Argentina. With Petter Solberg and Marco Martin out of Argentina, Marcus Gronholm is hungry for a win, and he might just do it. Science is chasing Gronholm for his 3rd Argentina victory. Again, taking a very tight line in on the left.
In the meantime, Mikko Hirvonen was letting it all hang out and almost rolled it as he chased down a podium finish. And out of the running for points, Petter Solberg was still pushing at the splashes, even leaving a souvenir for the fans. But the cameraman is in the prime position to scoop it up. Mitsubishi were enjoying some welcome success in Argentina, with Christian Solberg as high as 5th, which would have been their best result since their return to the WRC. But it wasn't to be. Mechanical problems yet again hitting the Lancer. Meanwhile, what about my new friend Marcos Ligato in the production car?
So here comes Marcos Ligato, taking very good care of my car. Good lad. Nice work.
Unfortunately, he rolled literally a few kilometers from the water splash, and that lovely rally car I kept in one piece ended up on its back.
Todge, David.
Hello, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Todge is like the action man.
The action man
of our World Rally camera crew. He flies in the helicopters all the time.
Let's see what can happen.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Okay, ready to go.
After my tennis lesson, I thought I'd return the favour by flying rally crazy David Nalbandian out to the stages for a ringside seat.
So that's pretty good. Get a lift in a helicopter.
Not bad, huh? We don't have to walk. We don't have to drive. Nothing. Just landing and enjoy.
This is what it's like hanging out with a genuine local superstar.
Gracias. People is incredible here.
So many people.
Many everywhere.
They stay up all night. They drink Fernet.
Fernet with coca.
Fernanda, which is horrible.
You don't like it?
Oh, maybe I could get used to it. My first 3 tries.
Yeah, you have to try and try. Here it's gonna pass maybe 150, 160
kilometers per hour,
or more than that. That was completely flat. This is Shakedown on AXN.
Did you used to drive? Did you used to be a...
I have a group hand.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
What is it?
Evo 6.
Okay, a Mitsubishi.
Yeah, Mitsubishi. In the end of my tennis career, maybe I'm gonna try to do something. Maybe not in the World Rally Championship. Maybe Group N, I do something, but local in Argentina or something.
In your position, is it 6th in the world?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
You must have a pretty good chance of Olympic gold.
Yeah, of course.
Is there anyone else higher than you, higher seeded playing?
All of them.
Okay.
Carlos is going fast.
He's having a great weekend.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Since we played tennis on Monday.
Yeah, that's why he's doing good.
We told you David was local. He only lives 1 kilometre from the end of this stage, so we promised him a lift home.
What I say?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
It's a good rally adventure.
Yeah.
Let's go back in the truck.
Go.
And we're heading home too, but that looks like a stopped Peugeot. So on the way back to the chopper, we discovered that Marcos Ligato has hit something and lost the wheel. He's out of Rally Argentina and probably out of the championship.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay, but I just came in the corner and bang.
And you were going so well as well in Argentina.
Yeah, it's true, but now it's finito.
You're very disappointed.
Yes. I think now, at least now the championship is over for me, for sure.
Todge heard on the radio that Gronholm was off the road. We went to see him and you can see how upset he was. Now we've got to get the tapes. These are the onboards to show what actually happened, because maybe we'll see the rock even if Marcus didn't. And we can show you how it looks. And we got it all on camera, and I was there in the chopper to help Todge out. So it was quite a chopper adventure here in Argentina. In it. Back to the action, and Gronholm's retirement left the door wide open for Citroën. Sebastian Loeb moved up to second, while Carlos Sainz, who never took his foot off the gas, was sitting pretty on top of the leaderboard. Carlos, happy Saturday evening to you. Now, things have been going pretty well for you today anyway. You've been driving very well, made a little bit better and easier for you now that Marcus is out.
Yeah, for sure. A little bit less pressure, but still in rallying you never know. You have to drive to the end, arrive to the end, not make any mistake, and I hope it's going well.
So you were going safe, but very fast still?
Yes, very fast, but safe. I will say I didn't want to take any risks, and now Marcus retired, so I'm now second. Carlos is first. So if it could finish like this, it would be very good.
Believe it or not, just the same time that we're in Cordoba, the world tango champions are here too. I kid you not, they're the world champions at tango. Muy perfecto.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Is it possible for me to learn?
Yes.
Is it easy?
Sí. Más o menos.
Okay.
¿Sí?
Okay.
Aquí. Okay.
Seguilo a él.
Tú mirando. ¿Sí?
Muy bien.
Muy bien. ¿Bien? ¿Más o menos?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Bravo.
Okay, bravo.
Coming up after the break, the climax of the rally, plus find out which world-famous revolutionary icon lived right in the heart of Argentina.
Welcome back to Shakedown. All right.
The Argentine people love their heroes, from Eva Perón to Diego Maradona, but there's one person who's truly in the hearts of the people, and he sells more t-shirts than David Beckham. It's Ernesto Che Guevara. This is the house in Alta Gracia where he grew up, and it's a museum now. Let's take a look around. Good. See, long before Rally Mexico, as one of his journeys around Latin America, Che went to León, Guanajuato. That was number 30 on his second voyage, 53 to 56. It's just there. His privileged childhood was a world away from the revolutionary icon he became as an adult. I think one of the reasons that people love Che so much, not just in South America but around the world, is that he's like a 20th century Renaissance man, because he was an intellectual but a sportsman. He was from maybe an aristocratic family, but he loved people without any regard for social boundaries. And as you can see, it wasn't all serious in the world of Che. Golf, baseball, climbing, rugby, played football, and changed the world. After 2 hardcore days, Marco Martin, Petter Solberg, and Marcus Gronholm all retired, leaving Carlos Sainz in the lead and on the brink of an historic 26th career victory in front of a partisan crowd.
This is genuinely one of the most beautiful places I have ever been. It's breathtaking. It's an emotional experience. It's Mina Clavero. It's the second last stage, the Rally of Argentina, up in the mountains. And it's like the moon up here. I'm on top of the world. And Rally Argentina is about to get prehistoric on your ass.
Argentina! Argentina!
Well, I think I found the primo spot, because across this moonscape you see the car. Of course, the dust is the telltale sign. You follow the dust and you can see the car. There it is, winding around that bend. You see it for ages. It's a great spot up here.
8 pitkävasen tosi hidas menee ja kirraa vähän.
So here comes Mikko Hervonen. He had his first stage win of this rally earlier today. Driving very well.
Meanwhile, Francois Duval is enjoying Rally Argentina to the full, heading for a podium finish.
Go on, Francois. Yeah.
130 mètres, droite 130 millions. Et gauche 130 plus millions.
And here comes Sebastian Loeb, holding second place. Go on, Seb. Should be a great day for Citroën.
That's because teammate King Carlos is in first. And here he comes.
And so, in front of a very, very happy crowd, here comes Carlos Sainz for his 3rd Argentina win and his 26th rally win in his career. Go Carlos! Go Carlos!
What a day for the oldest and most respected driver in the World Championship, leading a Citroën 1-2 streets ahead of the competition. That makes the team very happy.
I won here 13 years ago and I'm still winning. It's a very good feeling when you are 42 years old.
So Carlos notches up win 26 ahead of Sebastian Loeb and Francois Duval, and in 4th place Mikko Hervonen, his best result on gravel. That means Sebastian Loeb has opened up a 17-point lead in the championship. The others have some catching up to do fast. In the manufacturers, Citroën just 2 points shy of 100 at the halfway stage. Impressive. Coming up after the break, all the celebrations, plus where next for Shakedown.
So the Rally of Argentina is all over, and the podium finish is here in the stadium that was built for the World Cup finals in 1978. But now it's full of rally fans who will watch Carlos Sainz drive in, go up there and take his 3rd Argentina rally and also his 26th ever rally, which makes him the most successful rally driver in the history of the world ever. Sebastian, that was a pretty special moment there. Citroën 1-2. You happy with the weekend?
Very happy, yes, sure. My target was to finish on the podium, and to finish second is very good, especially because all my direct rivals are not here, so I have to go.
Carlos, congratulations.
Thank you.
I had a feeling you were going to do it. I had a feeling. It's great.
After the tennis match.
Well, we warmed you up for it. That's great. How'd you feel?
Great. Very, very happy.
Good. Well done, Francois.
Yeah, thank you
You
very
did
much.
very well this weekend. See ya. Bye.
Well, you know that the end of one show can only mean something else. Just like going up can only mean at some point you've got to come down, the end of one shakedown means there's another one around the corner. And that is Finland. I hope you can join us then. It's going to be off the rails. Talking of which, that might be just about to happen to me. I'll see you in Finland if I survive this!
Cordoba, corazón de mi país, which means the heart of my country. Not only is Cordoba the heart of the country, but right here, if you put a pin in Argentina, this is where you do it, right here. It's the center. Argentina, for me, has been crazy, but it's also been about the heart and the warmth and the passion of the people. I can't believe that Marcos Ligato let me drive his car. That was unbelievable. My first drive in a proper rally car. Also Tango, Gauchos, David Nalbandian, local hero, incredible. These mountains are the foothills of the Andes, and that's where the Rally of Argentina happens. Thank you for watching. If you have anything to say to me, just email shakedown@wrc.com. Otherwise, take it easy. Go, Carlos! Facon? Excuse me? Argentina! This is intestine.
Hello, you are watching AXN